Welcome back to the channel, guys. So once again out here at the Susquehanna River. I actually came out here the past couple of days, had some really good results right up here where we are about to go. But today I'm gonna throw around a jerk bait, that Mock Baits Work Bait 90. Something I don't use very much, but something I want to get better at using, so that's why I'm gonna try it out. But yeah, thank you for clicking this video. Please like, please subscribe. It just really helps to get the videos out to other people, gets them out, inspired to fish, and just catching fish too, which was why we fish. And it's like a little bit of therapy too for us. But yeah, let's get fishing. I have no idea what the purpose of these jugs are, but I know that the fish were right out past them a little bit. I can see stuff jumping out there. Don't know what it is. There's definitely some fish surfacing up through here. Oh, right there. Bass right in front of us chasing bait. It's starting to get later in the fall. The bass definitely in their fall patterns here. As you can see right there, chasing bait fish. There's one. There we go. Feels like a dandy too. He's only got one hook in him. Hopefully he doesn't spit it. Oh, he got him hooked pretty good. There we go. Cold, thick little smallie here. Not a bad one actually. Also, I entered this little tournament thing / research, where if you catch any bass with the little black dots, they want you to take some pictures, send it to them, but I don't see any on this guy. Anyway, let's get him back. Well, first one to start the night. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the triple hooks. This is one reason why I don't really use jerk baits that much. Just lose a lot of fish. Just don't like losing fish. I don't think any of us do. There's one. Missed him a couple times. I thought I felt something hit it every time I paused it. I did. Oh, popped off. It's all right. Saved me the work of messing with him. That's what I'm saying. See, like I lost that one. Now if that would have been like a 4-pounder, I'd have been pretty bummed out. I know we'll get into more here. It's a gorgeous evening out here. Fall is in the air. Fish are biting. The only issue I'm having is getting a lot of this moss all over it. All right, so I decided to cut off that jerk bait. And I got a couple fish on it. I'm not saying it's not going to continue to work, but I was getting a lot of moss, a lot of grass and leaves on it. So we're going to switch over to the Nikko Craw here. And I have it on a 1/4 ounce wobble head, football head, It's a 3-aught hook by North Branch Tackle, and the color of this is Fusion. So it's kind of like a green pumpkin, some sparkles in there. Just drop my reel in the water. Let's see if we can continue finding them with this. There we go. Just picking a backlash out. I had one. Go. Not a bad fish. I feel like that happens more often than not. Make a cast out there, pick out your backlash, reeling up your slack, and feel that weight on there. You feel that little bite. Had me all twisted up trying to walk upstream, and I cast it across my body. Oh, another decent one. Thanks for biting, bud. All right, so we're gonna switch things up a little bit today. Going to throw around the Peppergum Nikko Hellgrammite on a 1/8 ounce North Branch Tackle sled jig. The smallies out here, well, for the past couple days, as you've seen, I'm feeding up, packing on that weight for winter. So I'm hoping you're really gonna want to munch. I said this Peppergum, thinking it's something they haven't really seen too much out here in the river. Got so many bait fish right here. So I'm hoping this Hellgrammite, it's a smaller size, a little finessier size bait. I wonder what these things are. Just a basket of rocks. No idea. But yeah, just going on a finessier approach. This thing closely resembles about the same size as these little bait fish swimming around. Got a nice slow fall. As you can see too from the footage, that the sled keeps it flat in the bottom too, versus floating it up, having the tail float up in the air. So just a different approach than the wobble head or like a Ned rig. There's one. Not the biggest to start, but hey, if we're out here catching fish, we're doing good. Thanks for biting, man. It is the middle of the day too, so I don't know how much that's going to affect anything. There's another one. Heck yeah. Another good one. Love the color patterns on these. These smallies are just beautiful fish. So I know we all have our like go-to lures. Like mine is definitely probably the Craw. Probably on a wobble head too. So just how they stand up, just that approach. But it's nice to try different techniques and different lures. Like how the sled lays flat. It's more or less just like a extra wide gap hook with a weight on the bottom of it. Just gives it a different approach too. Or whether you try on like a drop shot. It's just good to get away from your go-tos and try other lures. Some days, I mean, you'll be shocked at what you catch actually. Plus it keeps your arsenal in your brain too, your arsenal of your mind of fishing just more fresh too, more sharp. That way if your go-to isn't working that day, you have other options that you know and are aware of and knowledgeable of to try. I mean, just because this lure is pink doesn't mean it's not going to work in the fall. And as you can see, I'm not afraid to tie it. I'm not afraid to put it on. It's catching me fish. But if you were to listen to a lot of anglers, they say pink usually only works best in the spring. But again, I just want to get out fishing, try something different. Like I said, it's working for us. So don't be afraid to try something, tie something on. It's different than what you usually use. Could turn out to be one of the best days of fishing for you. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. Probably come out a little later this evening. Probably still throw around this. Yeah, I hope this encourages you and inspires you to get out fishing. Definitely don't put the rods away yet, because, well, the fish are still biting. But thank you for watching this. Appreciate it if you subscribe, like the video. So it just really helps the algorithm to get it out there for other people too. But I'll see you guys soon. Stay anchored, stay fishing.